My wife and I took a little getaway and we were able to stay in the new Four Seasons in downtown Nashville. So I wanted to share our experience with you as it's a new hotel. So the first thing I'll tell you, location is killer. So it is walking distance from everywhere. Nissan Stadium, Bridgestone Arena, and everywhere on Broadway. It's very, very convenient. So love that, big plus. We stayed in a premier corner room. It boasts floor to ceiling views. Here is the overview of the main living area. It said it's about 449 square feet on the website. I found it a little bit short of that, but it's really not that big of a deal. Here is the grand entrance here. So coming into the room, you immediately see those views. There is the Four Seasons King bed. They had double nightstands. All the lighting was tied in together for the room. That was pretty cool. Although it wasn't very bright, but I mean, not a big deal. Both sides had dual USBs, and this one had a charging station dock. Unfortunately, in this room, neither one of those on that side worked. If you look, there are those window views of downtown Nashville. The ceiling here was about 9'6". Those windows went all the way up, so it was really spectacular. Always enjoy to get up in the morning, letting the light in. I will tell you, if you do leave, you should shut the blinds because it does get very hot in the room. They also had two chairs with a little glass table there. You could have coffee and eat at. There's a 65-inch TV. It was nice and big, but although I will say when you're laying in bed, it seemed very far away. Lavazza K-Cup station with teas and coffee. That was nice. This is the mini bar. The other thing I didn't like about this was you could put nothing of your own in there. So if you wanted cold drinks, you're not going to have them. Heading into the master bath. There's a nice tall mirror to get ready in. And the master bath was really nice and open and spacious. It had a freestanding vanity, double basins. The drains didn't work all that well, also not a big deal. Another floor to ceiling window. In the bathroom, the ceilings are 8 foot. They had a blind you could put down if you'd like, but I guess the windows have a coating on there. This is the shower with a tileable drain, had an adjustable height shower head that could detach. Also had a rain can, as you see, with a diverter. You could run both at once. And here is the water closet or the toilet area. Frosted glass door, that's pretty cool. And then I didn't have an exhaust fan in there, so I don't know if that matters to anybody. And then going back, there's some storage here. And there's two closets. This one had two doors and it was floor to ceiling, so you could put long dresses, as you see the robes in there, things like that. And the other one contained the safe, umbrellas, slippers, things like that. Here's some pictures of day and night out of the window, so you can kind of see the view you get, which is great. So beautiful. I'll give the room its credit. The room was spectacular, as were the views. So the big thing is my opinions on the brand new 5-star Four Seasons Nashville. The positives: location, say no more. Awesome location. The valet staff, these people were so nice. From the bellhops, the valets, they worked hard. They were always friendly. Loved the valet staff. The spa, also super friendly people. They kept it so clean. A lot of these people had worked at Four Seasons all over the country, and they came to Nashville to open it up. Great people there. Room views, also say no more. Spectacular room views. The negatives: the noise. Guys, the noise is extreme from the street. You can hear everything: trucks, fire engines all night long, people screaming. It's bad. The food also, unfortunately, is very shocking. The restaurant Mimo, the seafood was well overcooked. We had an $18 salad up on the pool. It was terrible. Room service, a teeny piece of cake for $14, and it was 3 bites. Parking fees also $170 for 3-night stay. Standards overall, it's just not up to Four Seasons 5-star standards. The first morning we were there, we got back to our room at 3:30, and we had to call to get our room cleaned, and they act like we were bothering them. They said we were going to get turn down service anyway, but I guess we have to make our own beds there, so just not up to par. So my overall opinion about Four Seasons Nashville: unfortunately, such a beautiful place, I gotta give it a 2 out of 5 stars. The biggest overlying factor is the hospitality of the staff. I really feel like about 80% of the people could care less about being there. And the piece that will stick out my mind forever is we stayed there for 4 days and 3 nights, and only one time walk into the lobby, did somebody ever raise their head up from the front desk and say, hey, welcome back, or greeted you? So just the service for paying $900 a night was horrid. So if you want to be treated that way, and I'm not knocking the hotel because it's beautiful, but they have a lot to do to be a 5-star hotel with service in Nashville. So just take it for what it is.